The national movement during the First World War went through several phases, and many people made many efforts to revive the national movement and made a significant progress in it. The greatest achievement during the First World War was the Lucknow Pact between the Congress and the Muslim League. Certain factors brought Muslim League and the Congress closer. The Muslim League amended the its constitution in 1913 and changed its objective from loyalty to the British government to the promotion of self-government for India under the British monarch. International events like the rivalry between Turkey and Great Britain increased the distance between Muslim League and the British government in India. Two wings of the Indian National Congress were reunited in 1916 and the efforts were made in by the Congress itself. There were efforts to settle down matters between the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League. Muhammad Ali Jinnah admired the Congress leaders in those days. In December 1916, joint session of the Congress and the Muslim League saw the rise of cooperation between them as joint scheme of reforms. Main features of the act. The pact, Lucknow Pact, the provincial legislatures with election, 80% of the members of the provincial legislatures were to be elected and one-fifth nominated. The Imperial Legislative Council had 150 members, out of which 80% were elected. The Imperial Legislature lost the control of war, peace and treaty, and foreign affairs. Viceroy's Executive Council had to have the half members as Indians. The provinces were given a right to self-governance. No legislative council shall proceed with any religious bill if three-fourths of that religious community is opposed to it. The Council of the Secretary of State for India shall be abolished. The judicial powers were snatched from executive powers. Drawbacks of the Lucknow Pact. The system of separate electorates were kept alive. The Muslim representation of power was in excess to their population. Communal veto was introduced, and executive branch of government were responsible to Secretary of State. Significance of the pact. The Hindu-Muslim unity was encouraged, and the unity between Muslim League and the Congress demoralized the government. Gradual development of self-governing institutions took place. The Home Rule League. Mrs. Annie Besant joined the Congress and Tilak joined the Lucknow session. Annie Besant developed the theme of Home Rule League for India. The Home Rule League promoted self-governance and women participated in large numbers.